Okay, this is LeetCode 322 coin change. And basically to solve this question, you're going to take a dynamic programming approach, and you can either do top-down or bottom-up. I'm going to show you the bottom-up approach. So the idea for the bottom-up approach is basically you start with, you can make the amount 0 with 0 coins. And from there, you're going to figure out how many coins you can make with 1 coin, 2 coins, 3 coins, and so on. And I guess this is best illustrated with an example. So I have this example here where I want to make the amount 11 and have the coins 1, 2, and 5. So basically, we know that we can make 0 coins with the amount 0 with 0 coins. And basically, we're just going to add the coin amounts to get our next amounts. So 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 2 is 2, and 0 plus 5 is 5. So now we know we can make 1, 2, and 5 with 1 coin. Since we can make 1 with 1 coin, we're going to add the coins again to the amount. So we can make 2, 3, and 5. So now that means we know we can make 2 with 2 coins, but since we can make it with 1 coin already, we ignore it. We can make 3 with 2 coins, and we can make 6 with 2 coins. Now we move on to the amount 2. We can make 3, 4, and 7. So 3 we can make with 2 coins, 4 we can make with 2 coins, and 7 we can make with 2 coins. Okay, now we're at 3. I'll cross these out. Okay, so we're at the amount 3. We add 1, 2, 5. So that gives us 4, 5, and 8. And so the only new thing here is we can make 8 with 3 coins. Okay, now we're at 4, which gives us 5, 6, 9. The only new thing is we can make 9 with 3 coins. Now we're at 5, which only took 1 coin to make. We can make 6, 7, and 10. So the only new thing is we can make 10 with 2 coins. Now we're at 6, we have 2, so we can make 7, 8, and 11. So now we know we can make 11 with 3 coins. But I'm just going to continue, although this is basically what the final result is going to look like. We're at 7, we can make 8, 9, and 12. 12 we ignore because it's too big. This would say we can make 7, so we would say add a 3 here, and 8 we can make here with 3 coins. So again, because we already were able to make 7 with 2 coins, it's pointless to know that we can make 7 with 3 coins, so we just ignore it. And same with 8. We already knew we could make 8 with 3 coins, so this is pointless. And basically, you just continue doing that until you'd loop through every index to amount, and then you'd return amount. So at the end here, amount is either going to be a number, or it's going to be the initial value you set it to. I set it to positive infinity. So yeah, if you didn't get a value at your amount, you would basically just return -1. But since we have a value here, we have 3, we return 3. So I guess I could show a quick example where it would be impossible to reach the end. Let's say it would be 0. Let's just say we have 0 and we want to make the amount 5. So this would be 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all of these would be infinity. Oh, that's going to take a while. Let's just do this then. Infinity. And start moving these. Cool. Okay, so this one's going to be fairly straightforward. Amount 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. So that's all we can make. So we can make 0 with 1 coin, but that's pointless to us. We move on to 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. So you can make 1 with infinity plus 1 coins, so nothing changes. 2, 3, 4, 5. And so basically something like this. Or if we had 6, let's say our coins were 0 and 6, because 6 is too big, 0 plus 6 would give us something here. So we know we can make 6 with 1 coin, but that's too large, so it's basically not going to affect our array. And so basically you'll end up with this, and you'd return infinity, which you'd have to change to -1. And yeah, this wasn't the greatest explanation, but I guess to recap, it's a dynamic programming approach. So if you're familiar with sort of how dynamic programming goes, this is a fairly standard dynamic programming problem, or the approach is fairly like a fairly straightforward dynamic programming approach. And all you have to keep in mind is to use when you are unable to create the amount, you have to return -1. And yeah, that's about it.